being, and therefore are often translated heart. To the Hebrews, the heart was the seat of the affections, will, and mind. One's emotion and understanding were centered in the heart. This is where I think we have our biggest issues. I know I do. I'm very impulsive in reacting. I'm very unstable when I feel. And so I don't know about you, but I'm saying for me, I'm doing things entirely the way the Holy Spirit is saying to do them. And I'm seeing the results. So knowing your heart, here's where we have to really start with our own, because it's our soul that we have to kind of look at and protect and know that it has value. Here, it says, now these are Hebrews, this is where heart came from, and this is what we need to understand about it. Because if we don't, then how do we know we're giving our whole heart to God? God says, I need you to serve me with your whole heart, in their entirety. And if it's divided in so many ways, how am I going to really know what I'm giving? I'm just going to be throwing stuff out there. But that's not the case. The believers have a responsibility first for themselves to have that connection to the Holy Spirit and moving in the way the Spirit is saying moving. It doesn't matter what it looks like. It's going to look a lot of different ways, in fact. But here's the fact. We need for our own mental. Here, it says one's emotions and understanding is right in like a bag. And so with that, look, this blurs the common dichotomy between mind and heart. See, they're not together as one against the other here. It says, now it blurs it. The difference where I feel something opposed to something that's actually is. My reality versus reality is what I'm trying to get at here. We need to look at, what am I getting, and why am I getting it? So what is it going to do? And so if you ain't seeing nothing, you ain't really getting no connections to nothing. I'm sorry, because I'm saying what the Bible is saying, that is going to hurt in such a way where you have to do something. And I'm saying for me, I'm saying I do that too. Having the renewing of the mind means that you didn't hit something that ain't producing nothing. And you have to that's happening throughout the day. When you let your emotions get in the way, you have to shut that down. But that's not what's happening. And I want to see the peace and the love of God in every heart. Your soul is more important than what you think. But here's where I want